Alrighty, good morning everyone, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys and girls. Another day, another adventure. Got a lot of stuff going on. I will be going out, the first couple clips of this video will be from yesterday or last night. I did go trash picking when I got back from New York. And right now it's currently raining, but rather than making a full trash picking video, I was only able to find a couple things, so I'm going to include those clips first. Then we're going to get into today's episode. Again, today's rainy episode. Alright. Can always count on some metal here. Recycle, recycle, recycle. What's nice what they did here is he left the well, I don't know if he left it, but he left the other piece of scrap metal right on top. And they also took out the glass on this, which makes it possible to take this. Because otherwise I can't take it with all the glass on it. If anyone's wondering what this is a table, patio table. Just missing a glass top. And a party of 4. These are actually pretty nice, but there's a name for this. It's not antique. It's not what's it called? It's not like a name. It's not a formal name. It's more like a name in the buy and sell world. Obviously, it's iron fencing. It's not wrought iron, but it's iron. Like I said, it has a name. There's a generator over there, but I don't know why it's out. Looks like we got some iron and some aluminum. A whole mix of things. Yep. Aluminum on top. And this is the iron stuff. Got some decent weight on it. Never know what you'll find out here. Speaking of decent weight, this thing's got some weight. Not too bad. It's probably 30 pounds, 40 pounds. That's not cast aluminum. That looks like, yeah. Had the color of cast aluminum. It'd just be really weird to use cast aluminum on that. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Oh, it's not even heavy. Now let's evaluate the drawers. Haha, there's a always one thing wrong with them. This one's... Oh, you're going to have to do the whole drawer over. Wow. That sucks. It sucks because it's like one of those things, like it's something I can't do and the person I might sell it to doesn't want to do it because you have to make the whole drawer all over. It's one thing, like if the doors are sticky like this, they stick, they don't open. That sucks. I know people are probably going nuts right now, and I completely understand why you would be. And I really like that. Like even the painting on it, it's not, obviously it's not original, but whoever did it did it in like the right colors, you know? But what am I gonna be able to do with it? Nope. That sucks. I didn't think it was old until I got closer. Like I saw in my mirror. What are you gonna do? Can't win them all. Goodies out here. What is this? Uh-oh. How many do they need? What's probably this thing works. It's probably that thing. That thing probably doesn't work. That thing looks fossil-like. Phone? Does that say phone? It says phone. Why would you have a phone attached to your metal detector? This thing looks expensive. Or out of the bunch. This one might be promising. Silver, copper, mid-range, iron. I don't know. This one might be alright. Who knows if they work? They're all zip tied. Oh, nice jacket. Yeah. Absolutely. Schmidt workwear. It's kind of like, it looks exactly like a Carhartt. See someone else you can just rip through. All right, so I made it back home. Today I want to get this all accomplished. I want to actually find out how much money I made from buying the remaining lot, I guess you can say, from the shed. I still haven't counted my money from the flea market, which had a ton of stuff from that whole buyout, but I want to see what I got in terms of all this scrap metal. Wow, there is a decent amount of water down there. I did grab the lid for this trash can, but I threw it back because it was filled with just like red ants. I mean like hundreds of red ants. So I don't know if I'm going to find another, well, maybe I'll just keep that for scrap or something. I don't know. But I did want to take all this copper off. I'm going to wait until it stops raining out here because I wanted to kind of do it outside. My garage is really full of junk. So, but we're going to find out how much money we made. I originally thought it was going to be like 40 bucks. And I think I said 50 bucks. And I said like $80. I can't remember what I said. It's been a couple days since I actually bought the stuff. But going just based off what I have here, I will bring some aluminum, but there's no aluminum here. That's aluminum copper radiator, so that's included. And this is insulated 1, it should be. But I'm going to try to rip all this apart and see what we got. I'm going to say 60 bucks. That is my guess, $60. If you guys want to participate in said adventure, you can drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think I want to get out of that. The jacket I'm going to keep. Throw it over there. And then I want to look at these metal detectors. So what do I need for this thing? I really hope this isn't one of those things that you got to plug in. That says top for a this is going to be a headache. I thought this would just be like some AA batteries. Is this solar operated? Press the on button, mode. We're not getting anything. I don't know why. I feel like, unless that's supposed to be the power cord. Oh no, batteries go there, duh. So we're going to throw some batteries in that. This one also looks kind of fancy. This blue one I'm going to just probably scrap. That thing's looks like it's for a kid. This one has a little bit more weight. Just one of those batteries, 9V, 9 volt. So I'm going to throw these on the porch, and we're going to see what we got. I know I usually don't do like videos like this of just daily vlog stuff, but today's a daily vlog. Alright, so it's on my porch here. I popped off this one. Oh, salsa's going nuts. Alright, so I popped these off. It looks like both of them need 9-volt batteries. Guys, like my tin is still here. That box looks great with a mum in it, so I might go to Home Depot and buy a mum. So, this is one that I should have probably also brought out. Oh, well, that's iron, so I could probably tell if that's going. Wow. That's not really in there pretty securely. That's that. That goes with that. Let's pop off. I think I got these batteries in like a box lot. Alright, let's go like that. Hey, look, they're the same. No, a little bit different. These are definitely newer. Alright, so that goes. Wait a second. I think that goes like that. Right? Has to go like that. Alright. Oh, that's not it. The pluses and minus always throw me for a loop. Probably just fried the whole thing. That's plus, those are plus. You hear a truck in the background, that's a garbage truck. Terrible day to be collecting garbage. That's plus and that's plus. Let's go like that. I don't know if you need to put this thing, I mean, these are brand new batteries, so if this doesn't work like this, it just ain't gonna work. But we will see if this thing works. And I know I've probably edited this clip right now of me on here on the front porch, but right now the camera's been rolling for a little over 4 minutes. So I've been out here trying to replace batteries for 4 minutes. All right, there we go. And press the on button. Oh, I don't. Oh, that's awesome. Holy moly. Check this out. Now I just got to figure out. I just need to figure out what this stuff means. Silver copper. Well, I hate to break it to you. I don't got any copper right there. Oh, look at that. Because those are, that's iron. That's your. I have no idea what any of this stuff means. So also relax. I guess we'll walk out to the. Dude, that's awesome. Literally metal detect everything. We are now in business, folks. Oh. What was that? That didn't really work. Oh. I think the side on the left is supposed to say your indication. That's like how far down you have to go to find that. So that said 6 inches, and then like that thing is also like how far it is. Whereas if it's on the surface, like, let's try this again. Should be at the top on that left. Yeah, you see? It's right there. And if I push it farther away, kind of, you see how it's farther away but still picking up. But if you go closer, come on, there you go. The farther away, aha! We are in business, everyone. Can't believe I found this in the trash. Maybe I should title this video that, but I've already used that title about 20 times, so probably can't do that. Now there's a thing for silver copper. So it's probably more for like finding coins. Ah, it does. It's picking up as silver as copper. Alright, so I threw the batteries in the other one. This one's missing one of those plates. It does work. Like, throw it on this thing. But this thing's like an old-fashioned. I don't even understand any of these, like, ground, sand, clay, red clay. I don't have any of those. All metals, tone, disconnect, discrimination. Discrimination? I don't know. We're going to just... See, I don't know how metal detectors really work, but, like, I feel like if you're going to say there's something there, just keep going. Just keep saying beep, 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 or whatever you do. See, now, like, where'd it go? Oh, it's back. I don't know. I'm trying to think where on my property I have just metal somewhere. Oh, I do have my septic over here. Somewhere. Not really working out like I thought it would. I know it's right here because I dug it like 7,000 times. And it has a metal handle on it. I don't know. Maybe this one's not as good. The other one's pretty sweet. Plus, this one's got like all this different weird, like, I don't know, just too much for me. So this one I might end up selling. I don't want to scrap it. What's this thing worth in scrap? $1? Not even 50 cents, 75 cents. But I googled this one. I didn't Google the other one. This one, brand new, is like $120. But like this year's model. This one is pretty outdated, so this thing's probably worth only like 10 or 15 bucks used. All right, so I'm going to actually work on taking apart all this copper right now here in the rain. One thing you'll notice is these fittings. Sometimes they're brass, sometimes they're copper. A fitting that is casted, so you'll see with this one, I did file down a little bit. You can kind of see it's kind of yellow. That's brass. You see this one right here? That's copper. These are copper, just copper pipe with brass fittings. You'll see that with copper fittings, they aren't casted. This has a sort of a texture. So that's how you kind of tell. Also, obviously, if you just use a file, a yellow color or a brass color is brass. And then, obviously, if it's more reddish, it'd be copper. If you take it in just like this, he'll give you a copper brass price for the whole thing. Which is maybe like, I'd say if brass is $1.30 and copper's $2.30, he might give you $1.40. Whereas if you take this apart, you'll get your $2.30 for your copper and your $1.30 for brass. So it's always better, and you'll make more money if you do take it apart. All right, well, can't even see you guys. Those were a lot dirtier than I thought. All separated. I don't think I missed any. That's all the brass. Those are all the fittings I knocked off. No idea what the price is going to be for all that. I have my copper aluminum radiator I took apart, and then all the copper I separated. That was a lot of work. It was actually a lot more work than I thought. It probably took me about 35-40 minutes. So we'll see. Still very hopeful with at least $50. That would be nice. So let's see what we get. All right, so still a little bit of drizzle out here. I am stopping off here at the scrapyard. I've had so many requests over the last 5 or 6 months of people requesting more scrapping videos and more scrapyard videos. So I'm going to try to get ahead and do that, especially with, you know, the fall and winter coming up with everything closing. I might get back to more scrapping stuff. It is very enjoyable. I enjoy kind of tinkering with a lot of different things. So yeah, we'll try to get back to that. I try to read, I know this is kind of a little bit of house cleaning. I try to read a lot of my comments and messages, but you have to be very understanding that I have over 1,000 videos, about 1,040 right now. And I would say roughly every 20 to 30 seconds, I get a comment on at least one of the 1,040 videos. So when I upload a video, I might get 50 or 60 comments in the first hour, but I get comments on every single video throughout the entire day. With that in mind, I try to read them. I can't read all of them. I know this has been something a lot of people have requested more of. So we're here. I really hope this is going to be good and worth it. I think it'll be. I mean, what I paid $21 at the auction. Paid 20-something at the auction, $5 for all this copper and brass. I didn't add anything to it, even though I do have copper and brass at home. I just wanted to see what I would get. There's only like 2 or 3 other pieces. So there's also, I think, a faucet, which you might give me dirty brass for. As well as aluminum copper radiators that were there. So we'll see what we get over here. Let's pick out a cart. Let's put on the gloves first. Bunch of stuff. I do want to take a larger cart. This one doesn't have the, oh no, it should be on this. I missed it. I don't know. This one had it. Has the weight on it. Almost forgot to grab this. That was wrapped around that one bush out there. So the motor is not included and the clean aluminum is not. I think everything else here is included in that content sale. The brass, the radiators, the copper, and this wire. We'll see. Alright. Putting that to the side, it's kind of a cool plate. It's not all jacked up either. It's pretty flat. Let's throw it over there. So that's not going onto the wall. This is actually pretty unusual. Pretty unusual plate, disabled veteran in Pennsylvania. There's not that many on eBay. I don't know if I'll sell that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I also don't know how much money I got because they knew a new system where you got to go over there. But in scrap value, that plate is probably worth 10 cents. I just gave him $1. He probably would have just let me have it, but whatever. I'm not really worried about $1. But yeah, I mean, let's say I plate, if I want to throw it on eBay, everyone's always asked me, how there's more ways to make money. Check out your local scrapyard. You can buy stuff from them. They have baseball bats here. I did end up selling that other baseball bat, I think, for $60. I sold one for $25, one for $60. I still have one up there. And I only paid $5 for all 3. So I'm up like close to $100. Well, what do I say? After fees, everything, we're up like $70, $80. Let's be realistic. Yeah, you never know. So I'm gonna drop off the iron. We'll see how much money we made. All right, so I just got, you guys might be able to see how long that is. It's a very long list there. I was going to do math the hard way, but I think I'm going to do it the easy way. And that is to subtract what was not included with that whole content lot. So I'm subtracting the aluminum, the motor, the light iron, and that's it. All right, so my grand total, you might see 97. I did all the math, came out to $83. What I did was I subtracted the aluminum, the motor, and the light iron. The irony brass was the faucet, which was attached to a bunch of copper. That was 70 cents. I just ripped off the copper part. All the brass were all the different adapters and elbows. I came out to $17.40. That's almost the amount of money I spent at the auction, was just the fittings. Pretty crazy. The copper itself, all the stuff that was on the ground, was $57.50, so almost 60 bucks just for copper. I spent $5 on that whole lot. Very, very cool. And actually, just to balance out the copper, or the payment for what I paid for the contents of the shed, which was $5, the premium insulated wire was exactly $5. So that was wrapped around the bush. Kind of did a little bit of, elbow grease, getting that stuff out, but I got $5 for that. And the aluminum radiator, which wasn't really that heavy, was a whopping 2 pounds for a little over $2. So 83 bucks. Can't complain. I mean, for a $5 investment, probably spent 30-40 minutes separating the stuff. And obviously, now it's not rotting away in the woods. It's going to be recycled into other things down the line. So lots and lots of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. $83, great content. Not great content, always great content. Great overall haul, as well as I got myself a nice metal detector that works. So we'll see what happens in the fall and the winter. Maybe I'll do some metal detecting, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's adventure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the daily vlog back at the scrapyard and back at treasure hunting. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's adventure. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and I'll catch up with you guys next time. As always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.